Today on Charlitos Way, we're gonna put a hidden plug behind the TV. Right now we got a plug on the ground. Baby's chewing on the cord. She's gonna get herself electrocuted. We do not need that little rascal. So we're gonna move the box up behind the TV, hidden. It's gonna be beautiful. It is gonna be done the Charlitos way. Stay tuned. Annabelle. Here's the situation. We got this plug right here. It's very low. That socket connects to the TV, and this is just a cable wires that I just took the cap off, and I'm gonna put a blank cap on it. And of course, here is her mess of a play area. And so she's really close. I have been blocking it with this footrest, but no more. We're gonna move the plug up behind the TV, beautifully out of the way. This is what we are going to use for the build. We got a couple of these boxes. These boxes are used as replacement boxes. They bolt onto the drywall. We got a saw to show that wall what's up. We're gonna cut a hole in the wall. A stud sensor, beep 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 beep, that's me. Some of these winged wire connectors to attach wires. Some of these caps for plugging, for covering up over the sockets. Some Romex cord. We got a trusty drill, screwdriver, wire cutters. I'm sure there's other tools, but you know, we'll see what we need. Just kind of winging it the Charlitos way. It should be pretty simple. Opening up this cable box, we notice that the stud is right here, and so with this sweet 1970 stud sensor, we see there goes the stud, there comes the stud. Alright, so right there, that's where the stud ends, and it's perfectly aligned to be behind the TV. This is very important. If you're working with outlets, you need to make sure you turn off the power from the box and then test it with a voltage meter. Don't get zapped. I don't want to get zapped. I got a baby sleeping in the room right there. Things got a little difficult here because I realized that box is permanently attached to the building, so I decided to run the Romex line over to the other hole. Since I already had that plastic junction box, I figured I'd use it. So I'm just gonna move it over, and there is no ground wire. That's why you see me cutting the ground wire. Listen, you know, sure, it might be a fire hazard. Sure, this might be evidence. Sure, it's not the safest thing to do. Sure, I can't really recommend anybody doing it like this, but hey, it's done. Speaking of fire hazards, we have all those things plugged in. We got the TV, the sound bar, the digital antenna, the Roku, the Apple TV. Oh boy. This junction box actually came out pretty clean. I mean, look at how tight that hole is. Oh yeah. But first we need to drill through the 2x4. So I got my trusty drill out, and we're drilling, and we're drilling, and we're drilling, and it's super easy. You just drill. I don't know if I could recommend that either, but it's done. And I'm putting the Romex cord all the way down, but of course what happens, it gets a little jammed up in there. I'll show you the inside of the wall right here. And I just had to reach in there and pull it out. Wasn't that big of a deal. But I did cut out some of the footage of me trying. So, unlike the top hole, which I kept nice and clean, this bottom hole I totally just butchered trying to get the old junction box out. When you're plugging in the plugs, I just wanted to show you right here, it's labeled white wire, black wire. You want to get that right for safety reasons. I'm not an electrician, I'm just an idiot with an iPhone. All in all, this is a pretty easy build. Just some common sense. Just wanted to make sure that none of the wires were touching each other. You know, I did keep it clean, except for that hole. Oh man, look how sloppy that looks. But check it out. That's what putty's for. Now this is the beautiful hole. Oh yeah. Watch how nice it looks. And it does look really nice. And it's my piece de la resistance. And look at that. Oh man, so beautiful. Here's the end result. What we have is a safe playing area. Baby monitors up there. I built that stand myself. There's the plug. Look at that. And I have filled in those gaps with putty and sanded it down. It looks really nice. Take my word for it. And there you go. This is how you do it. If you wanted to see something built the CHARLITOS way, feel free to leave a post on the comments. And feel free to subscribe and share with your friends. And feel free to troll me, because you know what? I don't care. I love you guys. Bye.